Hello and good evening. Here is the Lagos State News at 7. I am Akan Usen. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has underscored the critical role of project management as a driver of effective governance and sustainable development through the enforcement of best practices in project management. Governor Sanwo-Olu stated this at a one-day workshop on mastering effective project management. Strategies for Success, organized by the Office of the Chief of Staff through the Project Implementation and Monitoring Unit, PIMU, in collaboration with the Project Management Institute, PMI, USA. Represented by his deputy, Obafemi Hamzat, the governor highlighted his administration's commitment to advancing public sector efficiency through strategic project management. He noted that the workshop aimed to refine the skills of top officials to ensure that public projects are delivered on time, within budget, and to high standards, thus boosting the government's reputation and accelerating Lagos' growth trajectory. Managing Director of Project Management Institute, PMI, Sub-Saharan Africa, George Asamani, commended the state for its forward-thinking approach to public administration. He also lauded Lagos's ongoing efforts to invest in the professional development of its officials, calling it a model for other cities across the continent. Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, says there are no plans to scrap the 37 local council development areas, LCDAs, in the state. Obasa stated this at a second public hearing on the bill to amend the local government administration law of the state. The speaker, who was represented by his deputy, Mojisola Lasbat Miranda, recalled that about 2 weeks ago, a public hearing was held to deliberate on the electoral bill for the local government election, which he said is the first right step before the House could go into how the local government should function. He said the bill has elaborated all that needs to be done for an effective administration of the local government, including declaration of assets, nomination of a chairman, removal of a chairman or vice chairman, discharge of functions of the chairman, local government area supervisors, appointees, executive powers of the local government, street naming, and many more. Our correspondent Abiola Fagbolagun reports that the law, when passed, will allow the local government function optimally with strict adherence to the rule of law and separation of powers. Lagos State government has announced a traffic diversion plan for the forthcoming Afropolis International Cultural Festival. The event, which is organized in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, is scheduled for a duration of 9 days, starting from Saturday 26th October to Sunday 3rd of November for 24 hours daily. There will be a full road closure of J. Ranul Road, Lagos, between City Mall and National Museum before Onikon roundabout for the event. Motorists are enjoined to navigate from Awolowo Road to Tafawa Balewa Square Road, turn left into Onikon roundabout to connect King George 5 Road, and link Marina exit to connect Force Road to access Tafawa Balewa Road to continue their journeys. Those moving from Outer Marina to Awolowo Road will turn left into Force Road to link Tafawa Balewa Road and connect Old Defense Road to Tafawa Balewa Square to Markati Street and link Onikon Road to Awolowo Road. Also, motorists from 3rd Mainland Bridge, Ring Road, going to Awolowo Road will turn left into Force Road to link Tafawa Balewa Road to connect Old Defense Road to access Tafawa Balewa Square to link Makati Street and connect Onikon Road to Awolowo Road. Those from Awolowo Road going to Tafawa Balewa Square will connect Onikon roundabout to continue their journeys. The Lagos State government has also announced a night traffic diversion at Ojuelegba Flyover Bridge by the fire station from 10 p.m. on Saturday 26th to 5 a.m. on Sunday 27th October 2024 for the installation of truck barriers which were recently damaged. Commissioner for Transportation Oluwaseun Oshiemi, in a statement, urged motorists from Eko Bridge, Costain, Igbori, inbound Ojolegba to make use of the service lane from National Stadium Gate to link barracks to access their desired destinations. Oshiemi, while urging motorists to stop damaging the barriers or face the full wrath of the law, also implored them to be patient as a brief closure of the bridge is planned for night time as part of traffic management strategy to avert further accidents and loss of lives. Public affairs personnel in the employ of the Lagos State government have been urged to take self-development more seriously in a bid to further enhance their career paths and the delivery of government services to citizens. This came to the fore at an event organized by the Lagos State Ministry of Information and Strategy and the Merit Toastmasters Club Ikeja with the theme Self-Development. Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Omotosho, noted that the program is not only about career development, but also character, moral building.
Everybody has spoken very well about the program. So I believe for the Ministry of Information and Strategy, sustenance will not be a problem. I mean, we are going to be doing things like this that will make our officers to improve themselves, for them to gain. It's all about knowledge. And the search for knowledge is something that we all must continue to pursue.
In their goodwill messages, past president of the Merit Toastmasters Club, Adeni Jones, Ikeja, Fumi Omotosho, and Permanent Secretary, Minister of Information and Strategy, Olumide Shogule, said public speaking is a serious business and participants must continue to embrace initiatives that promote personal growth.
I would like every participant to know that there's nothing that you can achieve outside of your self-development.
So if this continues on a regular basis, ultimately those who are learning will become perfect, and ultimately we'll have officers who can speak in public with confidence anywhere they are called upon to do so.
President of the club, Razak Odejayi, described self-development as the process of identifying one's strengths and weaknesses and taking deliberate steps to improve on the needed areas. Odejayi noted that Toastmasters is not just a club, but a platform for individuals to hone their leadership and public speaking skills while boosting their confidence and expanding their social networks.
The message is simple: for them to take the right step. As a matter of fact, the theme of our meeting today is self-development. And one of those steps that I took was joining Toastmasters. Since then, I have seen transformation.
The event was conducted in 3 sessions of speaking without prior preparation, speaking after proper preparation and evaluation, where presentations, pronunciations, and use of language and humor, grammatical synthesis, and time management, among others, were judged by experts. Outstanding participants were presented with awards of excellence. And that's all for the news at 7. Just before we go, maintain adequate distance from the vehicle ahead of you to avoid collision. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms on X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration trained 1,000 accountants on the 2020 Financial Act? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contacts with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adewale Oluwapoku. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.